Welcome to Aniteckzetto. This is the channel where we review tech for anime purposes, mostly. So 2024 is about to wrap up, and I was thinking to myself, I want to do a video to show the tech that I use for video recording as a benchmark to see where I stand from this year and moving forward. And hopefully by the end of it, maybe you guys might see anything that you like. Most of these items, I will leave a link for them in the description below. So let's get started. And so we're gonna kick things off with the camera, being, for me, the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Originally, I was using an iPhone 13 Pro Max, but numerous reasons, notably battery and camera, was the main reason why I switched to the 16. Also, with the USB Type-C, really comes in handy for a few other accessories I will show later. Let's move on to the next thing. Another big accessory, even though it's actually quite tiny, is the Apple Watch. This is the Apple Watch Series 4. I really only use it for three things, mostly telling time, checking DoorDash orders, and the camera app that comes with it. So if you don't know, you can actually use your camera app as a monitor to view what you're looking at from your phone. I'm mostly a one-man crew, so it's kind of hard to tell what you're looking at and then come back and reset and go back and forth. So the watch actually, my Apple Watch's primary focus is really for a mini monitor for my phone. Next up, and one thing about seeing the people you're recording is hearing the people you're recording. And this is where this comes in. This is the HOLLYLAND LARK Max wireless receiver. It comes with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. I use this mostly to record sound, especially when I am in very loud or echoey environments. Also, especially my friend Blue Darkness 091 YouTube channel. He does Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and we have people in the background. So to be able to record, to be able to hear the players that you're recording, I usually hook them up with this, and we're able to get all the clear audio we need, even in loud environments. Also, this can be used for if you're trying to record somebody who is a very long distance away. This also helps with that. Let's move on. Next, we have the Insta360 Flow gimbal. I'm still trying to learn how to use a gimbal. I'm trying to get more into vlogging. Also with this baby right here, like I said earlier, as a one-man crew, this will allow you to be able to record certain things that it might take 2 or more people to be able to do. Also, once you learn how a gimbal works, you can also pull some cool trick shots out that, people will be wondering, did you use a drone? Or, something like that. So yeah, like I said, not bad at using gimbal currently, but still learning. Also, when you're recording, this comes with a built-in charger. So if your phone is dying, you can also charge it up. So let's move to the next. We have the Belkin USB Type-C hub. This comes with 4 USB Type-C slots. This I recently just picked up, and I'm loving it ever since. Now, when I stated earlier about the iPhone 16 and the USB Type-C, this was one of the big reasons why I switched. This little hub here. So with Lightning, because of how Lightning works, it's actually hard to have multiple accessories connected to Lightning and still be able to get all their functions at the same time. And by that, I mean that right now I have the HOLLYLAND LARK hooked up to my phone. That's how I'm transmitting audio. But for instance, if my phone battery was dying, I can hook up this to the phone, hook up a power bank, and hook up the HOLLYLAND and still get full access to everything. But with Lightning, that's not possible. So yeah, it's well worth the money. moving on. And to charge my accessories along with my device, I have a portable charge bank. This is 4,000 milliamp hours. It's capable of fast charging, but there's a caveat to it. So it has 3 ports, 2 USB type A ports, 1 USB type C port. Like I said, you can fast charge, but if you do, you can only have 1 device plugged in, and it has to be in the USB type C slot. If you plug in 2 devices, the fast charge will stop and then start to trickle charge. Okay, next up I have 2 items. This is the Olanzi ST22 phone adapter mount right here. You can screw it on and off from the tip. And then this is the Glide Gear OH050. So you can attach weights to it to screw in, and it screws in from the back. This is what I use for if I do a top-down shot. I also have a iPad mount adapter as well. I hardly ever use this. I'm trying to get into the habit of using it. Just got to get used to using it. And last but not least, this is the basic Amazon tripod. This is what I use to hold all of my equipment. This can hold up to 6.6 pounds or 3 kilograms. It has a max height of 60 inches or 1.5 meters. It's made of mostly aluminum and plastic and weighs 2.77 pounds or 1.25 kilograms. Like I said, it has, as you can see right here, you can pull these down to extend. This is what you use to adjust your height. The head itself can also go up and down. You can lock. You can use this right here to go up and down to control your angle. It gets easier if you twist and you turn righty-tighty, lefty-loosey to make it more robust. You can take off the mount. I actually put tape on here. As you can see, there's like a little protrusion. I don't know what that's for, but I usually put tape on there to hold it down so that way you can screw any type of screw mounts to your camera, phone, or whatever you have connected to it. And also the mount can go in. The mount itself can go in either way, or depending on your accessory or item that you have. Like I said, it's universal. And so that's it for everything. So that's it. Hopefully you guys find this video somewhat entertaining. And this is Aniteckzetto, the channel where we review tech for anime purposes, mostly. Hopefully get to the anime part next year. Catch you guys later.